Somewhere in your home, there is a drawer you would not open in front of a guest. You know the one. Dead batteries, old keys, a cord for a phone you threw away years ago. Most Western homes have a drawer like this. Some have a whole room. There is the chair where clean clothes go to be forgotten. The pile of mail by the door, the closet you shut fast so nothing falls out. It is not that you are messy, you are busy. Life piles up. Now here is the strange part. Walk into a Japanese home and the clutter is simply not there. The floors are clear. Things have a place. And it is not because Japanese people try harder than you do. It is because they use a handful of small habits. Quiet ones. They keep a whole life in order without a giant cleanup day, ever. Today, you get 7 of them. Not for one drawer, for your entire life. Trick number 1. The drop zone at the door. Look at your front door. In many Western homes, this is where the mess begins. Shoes kicked off in a heap, bags dropped on the floor, mail landing on the nearest flat surface. The door is the first place clutter lands, so it spreads from there. In Japan, the front door is the one place that stays clear. Every home has a spot just inside the door called the genkan. Say it like this, gen-kan. The genkan is a small sunken area, a step below the rest of the floor. This is where shoes come off, every time. Nobody walks into a Japanese home in outdoor shoes. The word is old. It once meant the gateway to something deeper inside. That is the whole idea. You leave the outside world at the door. Here is what you do today. Pick one small zone by your door. A tray, a mat, a low shelf. Shoes go there, bags go there. Nothing travels past it. Guard that one spot and the mess stops before it starts. Trick number 2, subtract before you sort. Most people organize the wrong way. They buy bins and boxes, they shuffle their stuff into neat rows, but they keep all of it. So a month later, the mess is back. In Japan, there is a better order to things. First, you take away. Then you tidy what is left. There is a Japanese word for this, danshari. Say it, danshari. It is built from 3 small ideas. Dan means refuse. Stop new clutter from coming in. Sha means dispose. Let go of what you no longer use. Ri means separate. Step back from the need to own so much. A woman named Hideko Yamashita gave this idea its name. The point is simple. You cannot organize clutter. You can only remove it. So before you sort a single shelf, do this. Pick up each thing and ask one plain question. Do I use this? If the answer is no, it leaves. An empty shelf is not wasted space. In Japan, that empty space is the point. Trick 3, a home for every object. Think about how you lose your keys. They are not really lost. They just do not have one fixed spot. So they end up in a pocket, a bag, a counter, a couch. In Japan, factories solved this problem long ago. Toyota built a famous method for keeping a workspace in order. One of its steps is called seitan. Say it, seitan. Seitan means a place for everything, and everything in its place. Not a rough idea of where a thing goes. One exact home for each object. Your scissors live in one drawer, always that drawer. Your charger has one hook. Your keys have one small dish by the door. Here is why it works. When a thing has one home, 2 good habits show up on their own. You always know where it is, and putting it away takes no thought at all. Start with the 5 things you lose most. Give each one a single home today. After a week, Your hands will know the way without you. Trick 4. The room that resets every morning. Here is something that surprises a lot of visitors to Japan. In a traditional Japanese home, the bedroom can become the living room by breakfast. They sleep on a futon, not the folding couch that Americans call a futon. A real one, a soft, flat mattress that lies right on the floor. In the morning, the futon does not stay out. It gets folded into thirds and tucked away inside a deep closet built into the wall. That closet has a name, the oshier. Say it, oshire. Now the room is open and empty. The same space that was a bedroom is ready to be anything. A place to eat, a place to sit, a place to work. Most Western rooms do one job and hold it forever. A bed sits in the bedroom all day, doing nothing. You may not want to sleep on the floor. That is fine. But borrow the habit. Pick one thing in a room that could fold away or tuck out of sight when you are done with it. Let the space breathe again. By now, you may notice these habits share a feeling: light, calm, in control. If that is a feeling you want more of, subscribe, because a fresh set of Japanese ideas goes up here every week. Trick 5. Put the whole house on a calendar. Most people clean when the mess finally gets too big to ignore. You wait for the pile, then you fight it. Japan flips this around. Once a year, near the end of December, homes across the country do a big, deep clean together. It has a name: usuji. Say it osoji. It means the big cleaning. Whole families take part, schools and offices too. They clear out the old year so the new one starts fresh. It is planned. It is on the calendar. Nobody waits for the mess. You do not need to wait for December. The lesson is the timing, not the date. Put your reset on the calendar the way you would a dentist visit. One deep clean each season is plenty. 4 dates a year. When it is scheduled, it actually happens. And the mess never gets the chance to grow into something huge. Trick 6. Write your money down by hand. Organizing your life is not only about your stuff. Your money needs a home too. And here Japan has one of the oldest tricks of all. Back in 1904, a woman named Hani Motoko made a simple money notebook. She was the first woman in Japan to work as a journalist. She wanted regular families to feel in control of their money. Her tool is called the kakebo. Say it, kakebo. It means household money book. And it is exactly that, a plain paper notebook where you write down what you spend by hand. That last part matters. Not an app, a pen. When you write a number by hand, you slow down, you feel it. You see where the money actually goes. Try it for 1 month. Each night, write down what you spent that day. Just the number and what it was for. Nothing fancy happens. You simply start to see your money clearly. And what you can see, you can control. Trick 7. The 2-minute look back. The last trick does not tidy your home. It tidies your mind. And it may be the strongest one here. In Japan, there is a quiet, daily habit called hansei. Say it, hansei. It means to look back and think honestly about how your day went. It is not about beating yourself up. There is no guilt in it. You simply ask what went well today and what you would do a little better tomorrow. Then you let it go. Schools in Japan teach this to children. Even Toyota does it after a job goes right, not only when it goes wrong, because there is always something small to learn. Here is your version. At the end of the day, take 2 quiet minutes. Ask those 2 gentle questions. You can even write the answers under your money notes. A messy mind spills into a messy life. Clear the mind each night, and everything else gets easier to keep in order. So there they are. 7 small tricks. A clear spot by the door. Take away before you tidy. One home for each thing. A room that folds away. A clean on the calendar, money on paper. And 2 quiet minutes to look back. Now notice what none of them are. None of them are a giant weekend cleanup. None of them ask you to fix your whole life in a single day. That is the real secret hiding under all 7. In Japan, there is a word for it, kaizen. Say it kaizen. It means to get a little better, again and again, in tiny steps. You do not organize your entire life all at once. Nobody can. You keep it in order the Japanese way. A small habit here, a small habit there. Done lightly, every day. Pick just one of these 7 and start tonight. Only one. Then come back and we will add the next.